that matter the most to you? Where do you see opportunities to act? What do you care about enough to fight for, to hope for? What is the world asking of you?
The BBC is interrupting its normal.
Nuestro mundo puede cambiar en un instante. De repente, puede parecer que la esperanza, lo que más necesitamos, está fuera de nuestro alcance. Incluso en esos momentos donde nos afligimos, buscamos respuestas o tratamos de consolar a nuestros seres queridos,
la forma en que decidimos responder a una crisis puede ayudarnos a desarrollar resiliencia y a encontrar el camino de vuelta a la esperanza.
Changes begin with ourselves. We all have, I think, our own particularities, our own place, which means what you're going to do is different from him, your brother, your sister. So I think we have to trust the inner voice and find what really makes you feel you can provide or contribute best, and trust that.
busca los espacios donde has encontrado apoyo antes. Descansa en las personas en las que confías.
Darte tiempo para comprender lo que necesitas para poder afrontar la situación es el primer paso para encontrar el camino que seguir en un mundo incierto.
Everyone tells you you should be your own strength, be your own light, don't rely on anyone else. But sometimes all of our strength is spent on fighting ourselves. Hurt people do hurt people. But I also like to believe that there has to be a counter to that healed people heal people.
A medida que descubres lo que necesitas para capear cada tormenta, puede que empieces a darte cuenta que tienes la fuerza para empoderar también a otros en sus viajes.
Compartiendo tu historia, tu arte y las ideas que te inspiran.
When we see that first light in the morning time, when we've been through all of the darkness, but there's also the stories and teachings of the stars, and that little bit of light that's up there, that's traveling so many millions of miles. Those stories, the constellations tell us the teachings of living a good life, even in darkness, and that hope is just a few hours away.
I am grown up with the stories of my grandmother and my mother, my aunt. They have gone through very hard circumstances, but their stories has become a resilience for me.
La resiliencia es más que autopreservación, es una autoconciencia que nos capacita para empatizar, hacer preguntas
y buscar conexiones que nos ayuden a nosotros y a nuestras comunidades a responder a los retos que tenemos por delante.
Every single person in a complex system may be able to make just a tiny change that gets multiplied by the rest of the system. Anything you do can become a powerful, transformative moment for someone.
I wouldn't be standing here in front of you today had I not been surrounded by people who kept me going. And the resilience that I want to convey to you today is not something that I built myself. It's something that you can draw from the people around you.
Con tanta incertidumbre y tanto en juego, la vida puede parecer abrumadora.
Puede parecer injusta. No podemos elegir nuestra generación, ni el mundo que heredamos del anterior.
Pero hoy podemos elegir extender la mano y escuchar. Elegir la compasión.
Elegir la resiliencia.
Y afrontar juntos este momento.